Here the given question is for the half cell reactions they have given reduction electrode potential as this one minus 1.18 volts, and similarly for the next half cell reaction they have given inode value 1.51 volts, and based on this data we have to calculate for this conversion electrode potential. They are asking that for this conversion 3Mn2 plus 3Mn2 plus 3Mn2 plus gives rise to Mn plus 2Mn plus 3 electrode potential we have to calculate. Now based on that data, either minus or plus whatever it is, that inode value, so based on that data we have to identify whether that reaction will occur or not occur. So now we will first of all calculate the for this given reaction inode value. In order to calculate the inode value for this reaction, now we have to get the desired equation from these two equations, right? So I'm assuming that this is what here Mn2 plus 2 electrons is gives rise to Mn, right? Now here for this given reaction I am writing in reverse order. That means suppose example here the given equation is 2Mn3 plus electron is gives rise to Mn2 plus they have given, right? For this inode will be plus 1.51 volts. So for this I am writing in the reverse order in order to get our desired equation based on the data. So now upon reversing this equation I am getting Mn2 plus is gives rise to, that means upon multiplying completely, so I will get 2Mn2 plus is gives rise to 2Mn3 plus 2 electrons. For this inode will be obviously minus 1.51 volts. Clear? Now this is I am assuming as equation 1. Now this one I am assuming as equation 2. So here Mn2 plus 2 electrons is gives rise to Mn. For this inode value will be minus 1.18 volt. This is I am assuming as equation 2. Now from this equation 1 and 2 we have to get the desired equation. For that desired equation we have to calculate the inode value. So in order to calculate that inode value we have to add these two equations, right? So therefore left hand side 2Mn2 plus will be there, and here left hand side Mn plus 2 will be there. Total it will be 3Mn2 plus, and here 2 electrons right side and here it left side will be get cancelled. This gives rise to 2Mn3 plus Mn. So this is what our desired equation to calculate inode value. What we have to do, add this both equation 1 and 2 values. Therefore inode equal to I'm adding that equation 1 plus 2, so therefore minus 1.51 plus minus of 1.18 volts. Clear? So therefore minus 1.51 plus into minus 1.18. So upon overall value will be negative only, right? So upon adding 1.51 1.18, so we will get 8 plus 1 9, 5 plus 1 6, 1 plus 1 2. So we are getting minus 2.69 volts. So therefore overall value inode will be negative. Overall value inode will be negative. We know that when inode will be negative, the reaction will not occur. Clear? So therefore we will check the options, right? Reaction will not occur based on the value of minus 2.69. So therefore the answer will be the first option. Clear?